Alright, come on, bro.
In the backwoods.
Alright.
You better see my motherfucking hat, bro. I know you see that motherfucking show.
Well, I ain't seen shit pop up nowhere.
Alright, well,
Alright, look, boom. Alright, so how I started this shit last time?
I don't know. You always start the same way. Run your damn meat mouth. And you just started off saying...
Welcome to the third side of the story. This fuck nigga that keep talking. What's going on? You're now locked into the third side of the story with your boy Ola Neen, aka Free LA the Fast, where I got another exciting episode. I got a review on the movie that everybody was talking about a couple weeks ago. I was supposed to do this video a couple weeks ago, but this nigga been tripping or whatever though. But it's I finally got him in here, and I feel like he an expert on what I'm about to talk about, so that's why I had to wait so long. But still, I'm gonna get it to y'all anyway, because it's relevant to a lot of my viewers. You feel me? So boom. Alright, but first of all, sir, I ain't gonna tell your name. I'm gonna keep you anonymous for whatever reasons. You feel me?
Ain't somebody keep me in, man. You a pussy
nigga, then you... What, ain't I supposed to put something over your face this time?
Yeah, I just don't want to be on camera. Look where I'm in the bed, bro. Look at... I got bumps off.
Get the fuck out of bed!
Man, bro, listen, bro. It's my day off, bro. I supposed to
Alright,
my feet up.
alright, it did fuck nigga YaeFromTheA. Tell him where you from. Tell him what all about this house, Ye.
Man, we gotta go do this again.
Yo, where you from, home?
12C.
Nah, I don't need to know the apartment. I don't need to know the apartment.
The motherfucking trenches, the block. Yeah, that one from. Yeah, we're going. What's down?
In English, he from Cleveland Avenue. You feel me? Atlanta, Georgia. Zone 3.
Fuck right.
Alright, the Southeast. You feel me? Alright, tight shit. So, boom. Alright. You just seen Sinners not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about it?
I think it was good. It was an overall good move. You know what I'm saying?
Tight shit. Alright.
It had little bits and pieces of it that had different meanings. You know what I'm saying? It was a good move.
Alright, you know, the main thing people been talking about is it's supposed to have been a deeper meaning about the movie or whatever. It's something supposed to teach us. What you think it was, though?
I don't know. I got from it, never trust Caucasians. But I don't know. Not real shit, though. It's just, I feel like, I don't know, like you were saying, like music may be power. Music
It's power in
might
music.
be more powerful than what we think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, me and bro already had to talk about this, and I was saying that I felt like Ryan Coogler was trying to put out like music is so powerful, especially for our culture or for the black culture or whatever. You feel me?
That's why we can't never own it. Or we'll never be able to control the music.
Yeah, it's gonna go through the industry.
Exactly. And the industry gonna control what go out and what don't. You know what I'm saying? What get played.
That's why ain't nothing but bullshit out there right now. You feel me? Because music got the power to either uplift us or destroy us, and it brought the evil in the movie. You feel me? So boom. But all right, boom. Skip past that. Do you think? All right. Because we noticed a character in the movie. Spoiler alert for anybody who ain't seen it. If you ain't seen the movie, don't even cut the video off right here, though. Spoiler alert. Annie, who was it Smoke or Stats girl? One of them niggas girl. She was what the Western civilization would consider a witch doctor, right?
Yeah, but...
What was she, though?
She was an Oya.
And what is an Oya?
Like a female chief. She a priest of Ifa, basically.
Okay, what's Ifa?
Ifa
For those who don't know.
Ifa is our original culture. It's an African, we wouldn't say religion because it's more like something that it was like a habit for them. It wasn't something that they just...
It's a way of life.
Exactly.
Okay.
And with that, it was a certain area, they speak Arabic.
Okay.
Which is in several different countries of Africa, they speak that language and practice that religion or way of life back then before the slave trade and shit and all that shit though. Okay.
Alright, so boom. So you said Annie was an Oya. So, and what's the Oya?
Oya mean mother, Baba mean father, but...
Okay, so Baba don't mean priest. Okay,
or the
okay.
chief, or you know what I'm saying. And the same thing with Oyas, they refer to as the priestess.
Okay, so, cause I seen a video on Instagram where Michael B. Jordan was talking about he was a Baba, so that might not necessarily mean he was a priest.
Nah, it might mean he was just referring to himself as a father. If like people just do like miscellaneous research on Arabic, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, words like that'll pop up, and you know,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, you can use them in your everyday content.
Okay, so all right, so when you say Yorubic, that's the language of Yoruba, right?
Exactly.
And so, and Yoruba and Ifa is connected.
Exactly.
Okay, that's where Ifa originated from.
Exactly.
Okay, boom. All right, so just because I don't know what if he's Ifa or not. You feel me? So him speaking Yorubic might just be him study because he studied Yoruba, like.
Yeah.
So he might not even be Ifa.
No, he may not be, but he could be intrigued by it and, you know what I'm saying, learning more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you start really looking into shit and you start really getting facts and then you start talking to Babas or Oyas or whatever you want to call it, and they start referring, you know what I'm saying, referencing you to certain shit and they start showing you how powerful the shit is, it can attract you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
And
how long you been Ifa?
since like 2013.
Okay. So, what made you? What you think was like your pusher for you to become Ifa?
Just everyday life shit, like from the thugging, you know what I'm saying, to the work, the people in my ear, you know what I'm saying, and the nature of it and how it just latched on to me, bro. It's just certain shit just
It
latched on
spoke to you.
Exactly.
Okay,
And
so
then one day,
so all right, I want you to tell me a little something about it, cause I feel like it's a fast. You said it's not a religion; it's a way of life. So
exactly.
it's a, but the regular culture would probably consider it a religion. So if we talking about
You can call it that. You
all
can
right,
call it that.
so the masses, it's growing fast. You feel me? Whatever, it's growing fast, especially in the city of Atlanta. Does it have roots to New Orleans? Because I know a lot of people who don't know about it would consider it voodoo. So is it like, does it have New Orleans roots?
Like I was telling you before, like voodoo and hoodoo is two different things. Alright, so voodoo is supposed to be like dark magic. Hoodoo is supposed to be like the light magic.
Okay.
And they saying a lot of people from New Orleans do voodoo, which is a Santeria practice.
Santeria.
Yeah, Santeria is the Cuban way of Ifa. Basically, it's not watered down, but it's like
Mixed
a
with,
Latin.
yeah, mixed with the Latin culture. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they the ones predominantly focus on like voodoo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was locked up with a couple with a couple Hispanics and they had worship not I ain't gonna say yeah, you can say they worship because they had altars La Santa de Muerta, the Saint of Death. You feel me?
Yeah,
So it's like
they do a lot of like ancestry practices and shit too.
yeah.
And, like Ifa is basically like from your ancestors and shit. You know what I'm saying? You go to your ancestors for guidance. That's real life shit.
Yeah,
But
facts.
the Africans taught a lot of the Latin culture, some of that shit they learned because like Africa is like the root of the world basically.
Yeah, and the Caribbean's like Haiti, cause they right there by Jamaica and all that stuff, and Cuba, Puerto Rico, and all this. So yeah,
And a lot of slaves got
yeah, around the Caribbeans, yeah.
exactly. So,
Okay, and they just passed on their beliefs and stuff.
yeah, it just got turned to a different form. Like you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. It's just basically it's an add-on. They got like different all type of shit.
Branches or whatever. All right. So boom. So where did E5 originate in the United States? Did it start off in Atlanta?
No, hell no. I don't really know no origination in the United States from what I dealt with E5. Like to get your small hand E5, you got to go to South Carolina.
You said to get your what?
Your small hand E5. So to get your hand E5, you got to go to Africa.
Okay. Get your hand.
Your small hand E5, you got to go to South Carolina, which is just basically like a ceremony.
Okay. And you got to go to South Carolina.
Yeah, you got to go to South Carolina.
That's for anywhere in the United States.
Anywhere you're going, they only do it in South Carolina. It's a piece of land they got down there, and it's just for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's like sacred ground or whatever.
Exactly.
So if you ain't get your small hand in South Carolina, you ain't E5 for real.
I mean, you can still practice but you're not in nobody E-Day, no shit like that.
What's the E-Day?
The E-Day is basically it's basically putting you in like in a tribe. All right, you with this person E-Day, you with this person E-Day. It's a tribe, basically.
Okay, so you belong to a tribe.
Exactly. My E-Day popped. I had E-Day. It's a bracelet that goes around your wrist. Mm-hmm. And it basically identifies who tribe you in.
Okay.
By the colors and the pattern of it or whatever. And I don't have an E-Day right now because it popped.
Yeah. And that's the only way it's supposed to come off if it pop. Like,
yeah, pop, yeah.
Okay.
You can't take it off.
Okay.
With all this shit, it pops.
Okay, so is it a good thing that it pop?
For some people, when mine pop, it just said whatever you got coming for you finna come for you.
Yeah.
And they can have a double meaning, you know what I'm saying? But it was actually turned out to be a good thing in my case.
Okay. All right, so another question, because I feel like I know a lot of people, a decent amount of people that's E5, and I know it be people on Instagram and all that, they be fake babas, they be scamming folks, right, or whatever. So